Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2015 between the Chicago Cubs and the Kansas City Royals. Angel Pagan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway now tonight as the first pitch is looked at for strike one, as we'll get this going a little late at 7:06 tonight. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes a 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The next pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. David Wright will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Mark Teixeira will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He waits, now the pitch. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Buster Posey will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch coming. And a ball, 1-0. On the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Deoner Navarro will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Carlos Santana will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Here's the first offering. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Corey Dickerson will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Adam Lind will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. First pitch coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. First pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Here's the 1-1.
Here we go.
And this is going to be a foul ball. So 1-2 with 1 away. And here's the ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Carlos Beltran will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to... And here's the first pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Freddie Galvis will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. First offering on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So with 1 away, it's the center fielder, Angel Pagan. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 2. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Michael Bourne will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he pulls it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Bourne is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. So with 1 gone in the inning, here's Jurickson Profar. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Lorenzo Cain will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Here's the first pitch to him. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. David Wright will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 5.
The pitch.
Right.
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Mark Teixeira will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Deoner Navarro will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Catcher, Deoner.
First pitch to him. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Carlos Santana will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Corey Dickerson will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 1-0.
Here we go.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 is on the way. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
3-2, here it is. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Alex Gordon will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lined into left center. And that is going to be a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Now the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. Goodness. 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first offering. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. 1-1 now to Beltran. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
How about back-to-back strikeouts after loading the bases? Wouldn't that be something?
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can do it.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another 1-2 delivery. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zobrist is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Ben Zobrist will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lind awaits the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jurickson Profar will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman. Jurickson.
First pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 on the way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The pitch. Ball 3.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. But if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. the next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Freddie Galvis will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Freddie Galvis.
First offering on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Angel Pagan will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Now here it comes. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Full count pitch on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Michael Bourne will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Right field. Dickerson is there, 2 down. David Wright will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Carlos Santana will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth.
Third baseman, Carlos.
Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with the 2-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. And the 2-2 is taken the other way on the ground to third. The tag, and he is out. Corey Dickerson will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Alex Gordon will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. First pitch coming. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. He's ready now, the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. 2-1 now to Gordon. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now another 2-2. Fouled back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Bourne is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Albert Pujols will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Thought he shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2. The pitch. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. First pitch on its way to Teixeira. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Now this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Buster Posey will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one for Profar at second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Carlos Beltran will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch to him.
Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Alcides Escobar will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Now the first pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Jurickson Profar will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least 1.
Now here's the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Adam Lind will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lind awaits the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the full count offering. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Dexter Fowler is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will kick off the wall out near the Kansas City bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Freddie Galvis will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. Angel Pagan will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't...
Throw on to first will be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Michael Bourne will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Kelvin Herrera will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a rather easy first out. Deoner Navarro will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Santana will step in, a ground out victim his last time. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. David Wright will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Third baseman, David Wright. Your attention, please. Then hitting for the Cubs, number 47.
Now he tries to hold back on the check swing, but this is popped foul. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. Mark Teixeira stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Buster Posey will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Johnny Cueto. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
Bye.